to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. In raising a VC fund, the size of the fund is a key component. Here are the factors that impact the size. The stage of startup. The later the stage, the larger the fund size. Sectors targeted. Some sectors, such as life science, will require larger check sizes. Percent ownership. The larger the target ownership of a startup, the larger the fund size. Target number of investments. The earlier the stage, the larger the number of investments to be made. Follow-on funding. Funds that follow on will need to raise more capital. Size of team. The larger the team, the greater the fund size. Consider these factors in the size of your VC fund. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.